this, do you? Yeah, you don't know about this, do you, Zubaz? This is the greatest costume I have ever seen.
Whack.
Thank you, Feremuntrus, for indulging me.
Thanks, I hate it.
Alright, so let's see if Zosfried can win against this terrorizing villain that is Saiyne on his Ivy. Gets a 6k on the trade there. Tries to position himself in mid-screen there. You never want to put yourself in an awful spot if you're Zos. You want to play this.
Yeah, hopefully Saiyne's not used to seeing this armor and hair and start trying to like duck some AGAs or something.
I mean, he's fought Link Wars enough. It's just a spear. It's just a, you know, instead of a sword, it's a scythe this time, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So we'll have to see how it plays out. Looks like he's fine, honestly.
Hey, you know what? Yeah, you're right.
Looks like he's fine. He'll be fine.
Hey, he got this. He got this. Don't. I don't even want to.
Honestly, I'm just enjoying this right now. This costume is amazing. Shout out to Siegfried. Goes to the 3B.
Oh, amazing duck on the 3AK there. The awareness is insane.
Gets the low stab there. 6BB.
Oh my God. And the Charlie charge pimp hand?
Gets the one curse though. He doesn't charge it just, you know, long enough. Oh, what the? Saiyne just not tacking at all there.
Yeah.
Goes to 4-4K. Of course, 4-4K is really good against Ivy.
Oh, and just out of range for that whip punish.
Of course, especially against a player like Saiyne, who typically likes to go for those lows. But what?
Oh, but tries to challenge into that move. It does have a really big hitbox. Right, it's looking very vertical.
And of course, he's on that magic pixel right now. We'll have to see if Feremuntrus plays this amazing position game. Oh, and he does. He gets the throw.
I don't think that was an intentional jump, but it worked out.
We'll call it intentional for the purpose of tournament. But tries to check him with a 2-8. Does it again. Forward throw. Gets the curse. And of course, curses are way more valuable in Season 2, right? Since Zos's critical edge now depends on it to even work on highs, right? Exactly. So the threat of throws in like just AAs that are fast are just super good now, right? Tries to go for the 2 people's K. Does not go back turn. Oh, this is so good if you're saying this positioning. Puts him back in mid-range, runs up, threatening him. You saw Feremuntrus duck instinctively, aware of that CS, right?
Now, yeah, since Zas's CE did get a bit of a nerf, right? We do see more soul charges out of Zas players, right? And look at the damage coming out from the Zas soul charge.
Exactly, that 2-2 BBB is super good.
Right there. Oh my goodness, you hate to see it happen.
And the thing is too, Feremuntrus is actually like, you know, really good at masking his inputs, right? He'll do an 8-way run, like 2-2 into like 2-2B, right? While he's running forward. And like, you rarely see that amongst Zas players. Oh, but he catches him to the side with the hell sweep with the Ivy.
Oh, the 4-6B teching under. It looked like he tried to see
the tech trap! So good!
And look at how much damage we have. Tried to unblockable cancel into a 3A. But Saiyne soul charge and get away from me. I don't want to deal with this.
Exactly. Feremuntrus is in a commanding position right now. He's just kind of like, no, Saiyne, you're coming to me, bro.
Oh. He tried to get in a little too early, a little too greedy. Get over here.
Exactly. Oh, and there's the low CE. You see how it positions there? A little bit lower now.
A little bit lower, but still, look at amazing positioning. It has 2 curses on him. Okay, one hit away, tries to get away from him, but 2K, those long dancer's legs from Ivy.
And you know, you'd think that with all those curses built up, he'd use his CE, right? That also plays into the mind game. And Saiyne wants to see if you're gonna do it, but he doesn't care. He's just gonna summon suffering there, goes for the stomp. Or the CS there, excuse me. Okay. Oh, that's
it. Gets duffed right out of a soul attack. Scream for me. Soul charge, get away from me. I don't want to deal with the CS. Let's see what we got. You did a lot of damage last time using soul charge. Let's see how much work he can put in.
Exactly. Gets poked. And then the 1AB. That is very, very difficult to deal with, right? Especially since it's unseeable low, but it doesn't matter. Saiyne just kind of clutches it out. Right?
Yeah, and has an unseeable low of his own, the universal 2K. Closing out the... It's the round under, right?
Pretty much.
If you probably looked at a list of the move that closes out the most rounds, it's probably 2K.
And you gotta see him in that 2K, because he's gonna keep doing it.
Shout out to Rich Dicks.
Shout out to Rich Dicks. And shout out to our boy Sal, of course. He always representing the 2K and tips.
2K and tips.
Shout out to the defender himself.
Is that like the you know, the sports video game equivalent of Netflix and chill, 2K and Tim's?
Basically, right? Like, I mean, you've seen it enough. Now see it on the big screen. But thank you all for again, supporting us tonight and dealing with our hilariously bad dad jokes. But right now we are going to the cave of the Ancient Master. Helix saves the Unknown Legend.
AKA the ring out annoying stage. I hate fighting Zas on this stage, you know.
Hey, you know, I was trying to keep it subtle, but, you know, that's cool too. Goes to the 6 there, does nothing. Wow, okay.
But I'm trying to keep it real. And you know what is really real? That pimp hand into the time stop. So much damage. Oh my god. You saw it?
Good
Where
lord.
did life bar go?
And that's why you don't tech in weird spots.
Yeah, buff Zas, by the way.
That's also why you should tech on that back turn setup, because there's only one curse. But also, good on Feremuntrus, recognizing that Saiyne was not teching. Man.
Yeah.
Man, the level of awareness.
Yeah, and look at round 1 soul charge.
Yo, Chad, I'm gonna need you to at Arpia right now.
Yeah, at Arpia, buff Zas.
Please
Clearly.
send him that clip. Please send him that clip. All right, going back into the match. Clearly, Feremuntrus with that commanding lead could not have lost that round, right?
You almost did.
Almost. We'll have to see.
A great GI on the 6 AA, but drops some into the into the curse.
The pimp hand?
Yeah, the pimp hand. I lost my train of thought mid-sentence, but it's okay.
It's okay. This phenomenal play from both these competitors would make me have a stroke too. No worries. We'll have to see.
Like that sometimes. And another great GI from Saiyne. Look, that ring is not going to be free on me. Let's see if Feremuntrus can adapt. I think this is like if he did like a single 6-8 into the GI bait, that'd be pretty sick.
Oh wow, you just kind of got bopped there. Stomped on at the end. Of course, Saiyne checking his own execution. Going into this round 3. Oh, stepping in front. Oh, the double bag. Yo, what?
They didn't even go for a punish. Went for the mental damage.
We'll call that a buffer. That's the technical term for what he did.
Yeah, for sure.
Guys check him with the unblockable, but Feremuntrus taking backwards.
Oh, but Feremuntrus gets caught quacking into the setup. What do you got? He's blocking high or low? Blocks low, dodges CS. Not awful punish.
Oh, but he checks him without curses. It just kind of says, you know what, you've been going for this.
Yeah, we'll talk to the hand. My abyss. Oh, God, that's a horrible face.
Face is the stuff of nightmares. Oh my god, never mind. This costume is horrifying.
Oh my god.
It doesn't confirm it for me, just for
It was a reset.
What's that? That's horrifying. Alright. Goes to 2TB plus K, gets stepped on. Of course, very linear, but it is a very safe move. I'm blocked. In fact, I think it's plus at certain distances. FC3K gets blocked. Just really pressing that guard gauge of Saiyne right now, but the 2-2A.
And Feremuntrus tried to hit Ivy with Tim's, but wasn't having it.
Goes to 6A. Oh, just gets clipped. Oh my god, he tried to spend a You see, what happened there is that he turned around. He actually loses GI frames, right? Because he has to turn around. And he was just barely off. He could not do that, and he lost all that bar. But this is going to be so much damage. I think it's going to be...
Yep.
Wow.
What's that?
Feremuntrus. He actually, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, that only works near ring edges because you have nowhere to tech out of that. Typically, if you get hit, it pushes you forward, but because there's a wall there, he gets caught. Very good awareness from Feremuntrus, and Saiyne goes to loser. Wow, Saiyne goes to loser.
No, that's 1-1. It's 1-1.
Oh no, okay, I was about to say that. I thought Feremuntrus won that last round.
You want to know what I think messes up the faces so much when it's with like the Zas under? Because the animation is done for Zas's face, and Zas has those big beautiful lips, right? So the animation is different. So on other characters with smaller lips, you actually just see like this horrible like
oh my god
smile.
Wow, and you know what, that was my bad there. I could have sworn Feremuntrus took the first case because we were too busy laughing. But that's my bad. Of course, we get Indian Port, probably the most unfair stage on the planet, if you are a Zas player. This stage is evil. We'll have to see it come into play here. Man, Saiyne is just kind of like keeping Feremuntrus at this optimal position, right? He's just like, no, I don't want you near me. I saw what you did those last couple games, poking him away right there, 6B.
Yeah, and tried to go for the 1B, but went right in between Ivy's legs.
Yeah, that was a little questionable.
I think due to Ivy's default stance, that is kind of consistent versus her for some reason.
Yeah.
I think I saw that on Twitter. Hashtag buff Zas.
Shoutouts to the fact that Ivy, one of those characters with those weird hitbox or those weird hurtboxes like we talked about before, is coming into play more and more more we see her in this tournament.
And Saiyne backstepping a little too much to try and get that combo off the counter hit or off the tip range there, but still able to get the life lead in this round. Great positioning advantage, and oh, what a great whip punish!
Range. But nothing. Tried to go for the pull in, but just couldn't really get much because of the distance he was already at.
That was the single 6A I talked about, but Saiyne, I guess he's reacting to the second hit. Doesn't try and GI.
Oh, he was mid-air, so he got knocked down. Tried to go for the new move, the 2-2 people's pit. Oh, the soul attack!
Yeah,
What's the
what do
miss?
you got? Going mid.
Spirits.
Not quite enough. Meteor can't soul charge. His guard's red though, flashing red. Gets some tip range, but tries to pick him up off the ground, but rolling.
Feremuntrus was a little bit greedy for that. You know what I mean? Like he really could have done anything else. And
he tried to secure the round, and talking about greed, going for the A+B. That is a high. Stuck, and look at that damage.
Now Zas can cancel that into his mid pimpan, but it is kind of hard to make your opponent respect it.
Let go of the reversal edge a little too early. Pop soul charge. Know the power of the abyss.
Oh, throws a fireball Hadouken. 3 AKB. Oh, techs finally. Saiyne teching, showing that he's like understanding that he should probably not stay on the ground versus this character.
Yeah, Saiyne realizing he doesn't want to take 170 damage.
Really shocking. Of course, goes to the critical edge. He was waiting for this the whole time. We get to see that horrifying face. Okay, thank God the camera angle was blessing us there. Ooh. Oh, no!
God! Oh my God!
I lied!
What was that face?
Oh my God, I regret everything, please.
That was terrifying. Oh my God. Great duck from Saiyne. Trying to make it so we don't want to see that face anymore.
Oh my God, that was so terrifying. GI there, into the soul attack. This is going to be a position where he's stuck and he takes it with the blockable.
Yeah, Saiyne.